Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is self-esteem. Now, this is video number 275. If you have a question you would like for me to consider featuring on the Love Chat, please write it in a comment below, and if you enjoy my videos, I would be so very, very grateful if you would help out the channel by subscribing and hitting like. Tell me what you liked about this video, tell me what you hated about this video. Ultimately, it makes me a better content creator. And if you would like coaching on your situation, just visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, let's talk about self-esteem and what role it plays in dating, in getting an ex back, etc. Now, there is no secret that one of the appeals of my channel and the reason that many of you watch is because somebody dumped you, or you dumped somebody and you want them back. What's one of the biggest things that's going to help with that, while also shaking hands with meeting new people? Self-esteem. It's a simple answer, and it is difficult to really think about what self-esteem is when you're in it. Right? When you're in a situation like a breakup, or when you are meeting somebody who, whenever you're around them, they kind of make you talk funny and you get all these butterflies in your stomach. And one of the first things that crashes to the ground is your self-esteem. Not because there's anything wrong with you per se, and many people work on themselves and they meet someone new, and this still happens because we get nervous, we get excited, we get anxious, we focus on our insecurities. These things are born within us, and frankly, most of the time we're insecure about something, the other people around us don't even know. So a common example that I can use would be, imagine you're somebody who's trying to lose 5 pounds, and you're really insecure about those 5 pounds, and so you go to the gym thinking, oh God, everybody's going to be looking at me. And everybody at the gym is just trying to get through their own workout. They're not thinking about you. But because you and I experience the world from a point of us, right? I experience life through my eyes, through my experiences, through my breakups, my events, whatever. And you do the same for you. It becomes so easy to become self-focused. I'm not going to say self-centered. Self-focused is a better word. And because of that, we can take a shot to our self-esteem. This is tricky because having high self-esteem, high self-regard, high self-love makes us attractive to other people. So I can name on a trillion hands how many times I've heard, hey man, a lot of your videos just say like, go no contact and work on yourself. What's up with that? I'm looking for the good tips, man. Where are the real manipulative tactics to win my ex back? And that's troublesome because maybe a manipulative tactic would work to get them back, but it would not work to keep them, because the ultimate problem that we all have in relationships most of the time, most of the cases I hear and most of the comments I see, is I kind of just let myself go. Not even physically. I just let me, the person, go. And I hid all my insecurities in this person rather than actually solving them. And the relationship began to become really toxic. And maybe I started embracing all of these different bad behaviors like lying, or maybe never going out and having my own life, or cheating, or whatever it might be. So self-esteem is what helps us be magnetic, be charismatic, be attractive. And when you hear the word attractive, we ultimately think, oh, well, hot, beautiful, sexy. Not necessarily. Attract means to bring towards. And sure, one of the things that brings other people towards you, that brings you towards other people, is their level of physical beauty. But that is not just it, and we need to stop pretending like that's it. It's important, but it's not the only thing. So, self-esteem, how do we get it? Where does it come from? Simple. Self-esteem is, take a piece of paper and a pencil and write down all of the things about your life that you wish were a little different. That's it. We're not even talking about big insecurities, but we'll get there. Write down the things you wish were a little different, and then put a check mark next to which of those things you actually have control over. So if you're working a job that you find really fulfilling and you make a lot of money, but your boss is kind of a jerk, all right, you and I don't have control over your boss being a jerk. But to use that weight example, if there's that 5 extra pounds that you have that you wish you didn't have, you do have control over that. That could be addressed, and you could feel a lot better because not only did you address the goal, but you put yourself to work insofar that you're addressing the goal. In other words, not only did I achieve the thing I wanted, but now I trust myself more. And that's where self-esteem comes from. That's where courage comes from. Trusting yourself. Trusting that you'll do a thing that's good for you even when you don't want to, simply because it's good for you. Simply because you know that if you put your mind to it, it would be done. And so the only reason that it is not done is because you have not fully put your mind to it. That's it. That's really it. And most of the time, when we're meeting somebody new that we get kind of nervous about and our self-esteem starts to waver, or we put ourselves in a get your ex back situation where the same thing, your confidence starts to waver and you feel like they have all the power, take a step back. Pull out your list. Okay, maybe I should just begin addressing the things on this list that I actually have power over. Because again, you begin trusting yourself not only to accomplish the goal, but to even get off the couch and put your mind to the goal. And you trust yourself to focus on the things you have power over, like yourself, your insecurities, whatever that may be. And you take attention away from your ex, who, yes, you want them, or yes, you want that new person that you have a crush on that you haven't worked up the courage to say I like you to. You take the attention away from that and you put the attention towards, look, I can't control what they do, but I can control what I do. And in controlling what I do, I can further address the insecurities that I have. And the less insecurities that I possess, the higher my self-esteem will be. The higher my self-esteem is, the more I will love myself. It's as simple as that. Can you do the difficult work to love yourself? Because loving yourself can be difficult. It can be hard. It's just a matter of deciding to. And for so many of us, our lives would get so much better if we did the difficult thing, if we stopped taking the easy way out. It is easy to sit and wait for your ex to come back. It's easy. Oh, sure, you'll say it's hard emotionally, sure. But it's easy in that you're not actually doing anything. You're just sitting and waiting for something to change. It's hard to go to the counselor and talk about horrifically bad things that have happened to you emotionally, traumatically, whatever. That's difficult. It's hard to go to the gym and bench press 250 pounds over your head. That sucks. It's hard. But that's what this has always been about. Doing difficult things that ultimately benefit us. Because if you write down that list, and you're working on knocking out the insecurities written down on that list, that means the things that you're doing that are difficult are actually related to you directly. Meaning, if you don't care about physical fitness, fine, it doesn't matter to you. So don't put that on your list. Instead, maybe you care about strengthening your Spanish, or learning the guitar, or whatever it might be. Whatever insecurities you share, because you know what they are, and you know how much better you would feel if you could put them in order. And you know how much better life would feel if you could take the things within your power, fix them, so not only are they fixed, but now you trust yourself that the next time something happens that you don't like within your power, you will fix. You actually believe in yourself, and that, my friends, is self-esteem. It's not easy, but it is so worth it. That's all I had for today. If you found this video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. And of course, if you'd like extra videos, I do offer a service called Patreon, which is basically you become my patron. And with just $5, you unlock about 100+ new episodes of the Love Chat that you have never heard before. I'm going to start cranking out videos at a faster rate for you guys. I know I've taken a step away, but I am back, baby. Much love, God bless, and I'll catch you all next time.